And a rumor?
I found some good pauldrons at the armorer.
Okay, cool.
Farewell.
Let's see. We do have a little bit of an encumbrance issue again. Guess I'll drop the leather shield. There we go. Oh, is this poop? Oh my god! They are shitting out here. Horses be oh my god! It's full. My god, it's full of poop. Wow! Yo, Oblivion's got poop now? Holy shit! Whoa! When we had last left the prisoner bound by prophecy, they finally departed the vicinity, or the immediate vicinity, of the Imperial City, where they headed out and along the Red Ring Road. And it was there that they encountered actually a few places, one of which was a little inn that was held at the mercy of Raylan? A horrible wretch of a necromancer, a right witch, a right battle axe of a necromantic woman. And she was out there doing her foul deeds. And thankfully, the innkeeper Mela, she sent the prisoner on their way to go beat the snot out of her and actually kill her. Not just beat her up, but actually just murder her big time. And everybody loved that. Everybody loved it. All the weird folks who were in there. Who could say why they were there, why there were so many strange, kooky characters in that inn, but they were there. And then they proceeded along the road where there was a town full of invisible people held at the whims of an experimental wizard lord who had accidentally turned not just himself, which was intentional, but the entire area invisible, but only living things. And they went there and told him, cut it out, and so he did. Now it was now it was time to slowly make their way toward Weynon Priory in search of Jauffre. But would they get there? Probably not. Let's be real, probably not. They would probably be waylaid once again. This is the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. I don't know why my character was so, like, hunched over looking for this. Is it because of the incline I'm standing on? Maybe. Anyway, we've once again moved around the camera. I feel like this may be the ideal situation since I've got the camera for me looking into it mostly centered. I feel like I'm okay having it on the left side. Folks, once again, it's kind of a work in progress, as it will be with every game. You know, we have to adjust for the UI and all that. But let me know what you think about me being up here in the top left, right? I feel like maybe this is the appropriate way. We get maximum visibility. The only thing you miss is when I, like, get an autosave or a quick save, as you can see, there's a little scroll to the left of where it says quick saving, right? There's a little icon, and you can't see that, so I'm sorry. You miss out on a little piece of paper. Right. Okay, let's bring up our map. Make sure we're heading the correct direction here. Yeah, let's go on up onto the road. This is our first time venturing forth. I think it's appropriate that we sort of stick to the roads. They're a bit safer as well. Oh, there's some sort of creature out here. Is it friendly? I don't think it is. I think that's like a hostile wolf. Let me quick save just in case it actually is friendly. Well, oh, I killed it. Oh my god, this is their dog! Oh my god, this is their fucking dog! I just shot the dog in the ass. Is it alive? Oh my god, okay, thank god. This was Sakipa's dog! This was Sakipa's dog! Oh my god, I thought it was a fucking wolf! Jesus Christ, oh my god, where is Sakipa? Do I have a bounty? No one saw anything, right? Nobody saw fucking shit, did they? Am I fine? I don't have a bounty, we're good. Fame, 1. 0 infamy. We're good, we're good. The 9 Divines saw this, and they were like, we'll let it pass. We we too hate dogs. We fucking hate dogs, I guess. All right. Now there was a bit of an update, and it's gotta be said, it's making the game look a lot weirder. It's gotta be said. I think there's a substantial amount of ghosting now happening. I don't know if it comes through on YouTube, but there is a bit of an update, and now, the game actually looks a bit worse. The game actually looks a little bit worse, right? What can you do? What can you really do, right? God, we're so fucking back, huh? Shit's fucking breaking and falling apart. God, it fucking owns, huh? Jeez, I love it. I love it. Okay. Yeah, it's extremely evident amid the foliage. But maybe I'm just misremembering from last time, right? Maybe I'm just misremembering. And it wasn't like that before. Or it was like that before. There's no way, though. Okay. Well, let's continue. There we are. You know what? I'm thinking maybe we should crank up the brightness a smidge for the sake of YouTube as well. Right? I'm gonna bump it up twice. We'll see how this does. Is that okay? God, I don't even notice a difference. I gotta be real with you. I can't even tell. I could tell here in the brightness intensity configuration tool, but otherwise I literally could not tell. It does not affect the UI elements, it says. I genuinely cannot tell the difference. I can't. Dog, I'm old now. I'm old. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the reason why. I'm old. I'm stupid. I'm bad. I'm just horrible. I have to wear glasses, dude. I'm like the worst person to be able to discern this. Oh god, there are imps galore here, or at least one. Okay. Oh yeah, just keep trying to hit me with that. I don't even know what it's doing. Is it on touch? Am I just absorbing every single... Look at that, blunt mastery increased. You have lumps and bruises from long practice sessions with all kinds of maces and axes. You are now a journeyman with blunt weapons. Your power attacks temporarily grant you shield. Finally, it's time to find out what this is. Oh, shield. Like the spell effect. Oh my god, okay. Let's see here. Journeyman blunt shield. 5 seconds of shield. Huh. Okay, that's not half bad then. That's not terrible. The only real question, though, I think, is how effective is the blade version, right? Like what we were alluding to before. If the hang on, am I clipping into anything here on the UI? I'm covering a bit of where active effects are, right? I don't know about top left. I don't know. We're hitting some UI stuff. We're getting into it. Let me know. But yeah, the big point of contention is whether or not the bleed effect from Blade is going to stack with itself and if it's beholden to the difficulty multiplier. Because it's just regular attacks that apply the bleed. It's a slight chance, but it is a chance nonetheless. Okay. Here we go. Taking that. Fort Empire? Okay. Was this a mobile game? Oh my god, look at the skybox creeping out from back there. Oh, it's another imp. Okay, that's cold damage. Is this just a cold imp? Let's heal up a bit. Okay, good. Oh, shit. Where'd the bod go to, though?
What the hell?
You know, it used to be, and this was a tip that I learned genuinely during our first playthrough of the game, way back in the day. There was a, like, toggle grass console command that you could utilize. And that was extremely useful for finding dead bods. Or if you got disarmed, or whatever. God, do you think enemies being able to disarm you still exists? That's maybe the most terrifying ability that they have in the game. Right, even more so than paralysis, because at least then I can just quick load if I'm dead. But if I lose my weapon after successful battle, that's truly harrowing. Okay. Anything up and around here? Oh. Wow. Look at it, lit up at night. Who would this be? Uh-oh, no hands. Necromancers at play. Okay. Is this Talos? Fort Empire? Maybe. Got a battle axe of souls, soul trap on strike. Cuirass of the elephant. Ooh, wow. Resist normal weapons on self 7%. What the heck? Maybe I should use it. Am I encumbered? God. 1,000 curses upon you. Okay. What's the difference here in efficacy? 5 versus 2. Yeah, I think resist normal weapons on self is the way to go. It's gonna look a little freaky, but it's probably fine. We're gonna drop our old one, and now we're under encumbered. Okay, good. Fort Empire. Get out of here. Let's head over here. Good. Oh look, there's another Ayleid well over yonder. Okay. Anything else we can jump over to in a fun and unique way? Yeah, I'm curious if all the, like, randomly placed, well, not even randomly, but specifically, yeah, the complete opposite of randomly, specifically placed secret loot is still in the game, right? Like, there's, is it right around here? I remember being told about it. Maybe it's down this way, more southwest. But there's that big, partly aquatic dungeon over here. At least the exterior is mostly covered in water. And there's like a big old bird statue and everything. And there's a secret but pretty dope ring around there, which is very useful to get early on. And similarly, out by Anvil, I remember there's also that one really nice helmet. Right? Was it like up here or here or here? Something like that. It's a very useful helmet. And there's also that one guaranteed Grand Soul Gem somewhere around here that doesn't scale with your level. So you could get a very easy early on Grand Soul Gem. I don't remember though. I don't remember. Still, maybe after we go to Coral we can check down here, right? We'll make our way for Skingrad and Kvatch and all that. Alright. Let's do a quick save. I do think we ought to use this soul trapping axe, though. Hang on, let me bind it, in fact. There we are. How long does the soul trap effect last for? Let me just check real quick. 5 seconds? Okay, so we pretty much have to kill him with that axe. So we'll prime him with a beating ahead of time and then pull out the battle axe. Okay. Let's head on in. Sure. Fucking call 1-800-533-FORD-EMPIRE today. Call 1-800-533-FORD-EMPIRE today. Good lord. Do they still play that? My god. I have to assume. Is that how it goes? Oh, shh. Okay. We're tangoing with something here. What'll it be? What'll it be? Is it a zombinator? Whatever it is probably can't open a door. Oh, it's an imp lord. Okay. God, you're trying to electroblast me, huh? Holy shit, and it's seeding massively. Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Jesus! Okay. Let's see, let's head on in. Let's get it done. Let's down a Welkin stone. That way we can have a skeleton sort of take a hit for us or so. Let's see, over here. Okay. Watch it be a different type of imp. Oh no. Same type. Okay. Skeleton's down. The fuck happened to my skeleton? What happened to it? Alright, I'm going in for the soul trap. Cowabunga, asshole. There's no soul gem in my inventory large enough to capture it? You gotta be ripping my dick off. What are you talking about? Look at them. Are they filled? Oh my god, they're already filled. Holy shit, okay. Well, who could have foreseen that? Thanks for the help. Fucking skeleton Steve, what the fuck? Oh, there's a rat master. Good. Look at that, our damage is going through the damn roof. I say as I kill a rat. One of the lowliest enemy types in the entire damn game. Does this fire hurt me? No. It's magical. Let's see, how far along is my block? When do I get the shield bash? Ooh, I'm getting close to... No, actually I'm not. Yeah, it's rank 75. Jeez Louise, okay. Okay. Okay, you're a frosty one. Get in there, skeleton lord. There. Good. Dude, the skeletons are worthless here. It's gotta be said. They're so damn bad. I mean, I guess at least these enemies are mostly inconsequential. I can just wail on them. Okay. I'm so glad that they kept the like player barks the same rather than giving them new voice actors. Oh shit, you know what I did? I swapped out the bow for that. What a fool I am. Okay. Can I actually do a bash with this? No. I think they increase the number of arrows you can see in the target. I'm not sure, though. It got to some pretty ridiculous amounts in Oblivion, I remember. We also need to consider doing this with not just marksmen, but hand-to-hand. Ooh, I ate that one. Okay. Oh, we're in combat with something else? Oh, is it that rat? It is. Okay. Let's try and beat the shit out of the rat, I think. Speaking of hand-to-hand. Eat fucking shit! Hell yes! God, I'm the strongest man alive! What we got in here? Weak potion of sorcery. Fucking great. God, it's good to be back. Fuck, it sucks to be back! Alright. Jesus! Okay. Oh my god. I got 4 left. Oh my god. Oh, a steel shield! Don't mind if I fucking do. Okay. Sure. Let's see here. Where is it at? There we go. It has had 0 impact on my overall armor, though. Amazingly. I do wonder if I equip and unequip shit like this. Hang on. Let me discern this here real fast. Does the steel shield contribute to my AC if... Okay, it doesn't contribute to AC anymore. Or, not AC, but your armor. If you have the two-hander out. Or the bow. Oh, whoops. There we are. Or did I have regular gauntlets? I don't. I don't have regular-ass gauntlets? What am I doing, dude? Should I drop off my old one? Nah, maybe we can hold it until we sell it. Nah, there's no way. I'm dropping it. Fuck it. Look at that. New steel. How come I'm all aglow now? Why am I glowing? Maybe I'm pregnant. Oh my god. Is it my resist normal weapons kicking in? Why am I glowing so much? Look at that. Psh, what is this, Morrowind? Okay. Sure, I'll take it. Well, let's haul ass through the rest of this. Okay. Good, good, good. Take all that. Take all that. Man, 21 arrows on that fool. Sounds like another imp. Oh, it's a fire one, you miserable fool. You absolute clown. Look at that! The one-handed punching! Uh-oh, there's something else in here, too. Look at that. One-handed fisting, big time. Look at that shit. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? If I stow away my... Yeah, okay, I do both hands. Honestly, I like it with just one. I think it's really cool and funny. There we go. Well, thank fuck we haven't aggroed the other one. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Oh shit, this one is not conducive to fisting. Okay. It's to me, skeleton! Woo! God, it sucks a butt so much. Phew. I'll take that. What else we got around here? 23 big ones. Potion of Dispel and Sorcery. Thank you. Okay. Good. Do a little quick save. Oh, old wooden door to Fort Empire Barracks block. Let's check the map. Yeah, let's check down this other route before we proceed deeper into the fort. Okay, over here. Is this gonna go to the same place? Yeah. Alright, well, let's head on in. Okay. Are we good? Ooh. I'm gonna snipe it. Get that sneak level up. No, I'm not. I'm incompetent. There we go. Yeah, come and get me. What type are you? Uh-oh. I like that you can sometimes just juke them point blank like that. I don't know what's going on there, but I love it. I feel like they used to not be that easy to juke with ranged magic. Okay. You know what else has got to be said? The new sound effect for one-handed maces, at least. I gotta be real with you, it sucks. It sucks massive ass. It sucks shit so bad. It sounds so piddly. It sounds so bad. It's, dare I say it? It might sound realistic. Okay. Good. There we are. Is that giving me actually, like, any sneaking power whatsoever? God, another cold one? Okay. Healing up. Jesus, it's meleeing me big time. Whew! Too close for comfort. Got some light armor level, though. It's necessary early on like this. Okay. Entering stealth. Any others around here? It always sounds like there's some type of spooky ghost, but that might just be ambient audio. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, shit. Okay. We really need to pay a visit to, what's his name by the city? Shady Sam. Pick up some pics. Yeah, once we get looped back around to the Walnut Inn, we gotta pay a visit to Shady Sam for real. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Maybe this'll be the last sort of rando dungeon that we do. God, another frosty one? Are my skeletons good here? Maybe? It's like a straight shot. Yeah, there you go. Fuck them up, fuck them up. Okay, yeah, I like it. have we got here? Another chest. Ooh, hoo, 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 Hand of Akatosh. Well, don't mind if I do. Eyes of Eventide. Night Eye on self for 15 seconds. That's vendor trash. Remote manipulation? Oh yeah, we need to get a telekinesis spell too. Okay. Sure. I wonder if the magicka cost scaling on Fingers of the Mountain still exists. That said, you can't fire it off nearly as fast as you used to be able to, so maybe it's not going to be as fun this time around. Okay. And I forget, in Oblivion, all armor effects are constantly active, right? They need to be recharged, though? Am I looking at this right? No, that's the condition. That's the condition of it. Okay. Good. Yeah, all armor effects in Oblivion are constant effect. I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. What should we ditch? About... I guess we'll ditch the Steel War Axe. Don't need it. Potion of Insight and Sorcery. Standard Sorcery. Wow. The future is now. Is my light effect actually working? Do I have light? Doesn't do shit, dude. Does it give me magic? I don't think so. Oh, hey, I have Turn Undead. Level 3 Undead. Yeah, I've got light. Oh, there it is. Oh, I had to go into third person first. Okay, I see. What type are you? Fucking annoying type is what it is. Jeez Louise. To me, skeleton. Fuck him up. I think it's stuck. Dear God, man. Oh, God! Ugh. All right. Let's head on back in. Look, now we know how the light effect works. We actually have to go into third person for it. Yeah. That's new. Probably a bug, if I had to guess. Is it coming up here? This enemy? What's going on? Well, I've pulled another. Oh, that one's a fiery one. That said, maybe it just re-rolled their type. Okay, Lightning Lord. Got a skeleton in there. Go for it. Okay, well, what can you do? Let's do a quick save. The shield bug kinda sucks. It's gotta be said. It's hard mode. I don't know if I want to micromanage my shield, though, you know? Like, how much trouble do I want to go through micromanaging keeping the shield active or not? I feel like that's something I don't want. Okay. Next time we get a 1v1 with a fire imp, I think we just punch it. Get more hand-to-hand. I think enemies just have unlimited magicka. Was that always the case? I could have sworn they used to have actually, like real-ass magicka gauges. No? Maybe they regen really fast? Maybe that's it? I can't recall. Taking all that. Doing a quick save. Anything else down and around here? Ah, a little treasure. Oh god. Okay, this one's locked. Okay. How fucking precarious. Wooden door to Fort Empire. Have we looped around now? I think we have. I think we've explored everything. Full clear. Okay. Sure. Anything else around here? Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, whoops. My bad. Okay. Sure, so we just need to go straight here. I like that our new gauntlets... I mean, I do enjoy the fact that they have the light effect on them. But I do also appreciate the fact that they're the Hand of Akatosh giving you light. Right? Like, what's the correlation there? You know, what's... why is it Akatosh that's giving us light? Because Akatosh is usually a dragon, and dragons have, like, fire breath or some type of breath that it can be bright? Is that the thinking? I feel like that's a bit of a stretch. You know, I feel like... kind of feeling like, I'm not sure, but it kind of feels like we just picked a random divine and just threw it on there. Right? Just like, oh yeah, fucking make it Akatosh. Okay. Good. Yeah, I think we're almost at the little town out here. Like I said, I definitely want to go over there. We'll probably skip over this Alien Ruin, if it even is actually an Alien Ruin, besides, like, an enterable dungeon. It might just be a well. But you know what? I'll take it. I've drawn power. Oh. Yeah, it's just a well. Okay. Let's head over here. Golly, look at the sunrise, the morning. Wow. Yeah. The environmental art, they knocked it out of the damn park. And at least while I'm playing it, without, like, comparison screenshots... Oh, shit. Okay. The lush verdantness comes through. It comes through a lot. Let me take a fatigue pot. Let's see here. Good. Fantasy games. Fucking hate dogs, right? Fantasy games always want you killing... Role-playing games in general? Early game enemy type? Let's make that a dog. We all hate dogs, right? Let's just get to killing dogs left and fucking right. Never balk at the opportunity to kill another fucking dog in an early game moment in a role-playing game, right? I mean, sure, we got mud crabs and stuff. Sure, mud crabs. we kind of inadvertently solved the problem with Morrowind, you know, where like your early game enemy type is Quama foragers or mud crabs and stuff, just in places where you wouldn't even necessarily expect them. But you know what? We were missing it. We were missing out on the fantastic bouts of dog slaying. Just you wait. Just you wait. Perhaps no role-playing game, no fantasy role-playing game might hate dogs as much as Oblivion, right? Just wait until we get on that Sheokorath quest, right? We're gonna find out just how much the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion hates dogs. Okay, let's go on over here. Anything in this? Nah, nothing much. Over here, nope. Kvatch. Are the scratch marks on Kvatch yet? Or is it not every sign? Yeah, it used to be that there were scratch marks on that sign. Well, what's this? The Imperial City sign has no text on it. Wow, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, there's a well here. What are these? Grapes? Blueberries? Oh my god. They look amazing. Okay. But they should have never given me this. Right? This should, frankly, not exist as an item. Because my natural inclination as an Elder Scrolls player is I see a bucket full of blueberries or whatever delicious fruit this is. Possibly grapes. Right? For making wine, because there's wineries not far off. Cyrodiil Brothers and whatnot. But I see a big old bucket of grapes right here. I want to reach in and eat them. Right? That's alchemy opportunity. That's healing opportunities right there. You know? You can't include an item that's food that you cannot interact with. Right? Elder Scrolls players, you see food, you want to eat it. You see stuff that ain't food, you still want to eat it. Right? We gotta eat shit. Some kind of literally. Kind of, right? Fucking Nerevarine is out here eating metal. You can't just put in a succulent big old bucket of grapes and not expect me to think, oh shit, I gotta immediately eat this or make potions from it. Oh look, here we go. Kvatch with the hash marks. Whoa. Okay. There we are, the Walnut Inn. Let's see. I don't think I actually do want to, like, investigate too much around here. I mean, I guess we could chat with Aelin Merowald. Oh, he's going to give me the quest for the... You know what? I'm going to get it.
Stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
His delivery is so solemn. It's such a somber delivery, right? I feel like most of the time your voice acting director would be like, yeah, of course this is a joke. This is funny, right? This is meant to be a little silly. But he says it like he's the most depressed man in all of Cyrodiil. How can I help?
Go on and... Wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
About those scales.
The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Okay, go fish. This is actually one of the harder quests in the entire game. Not because the slaughterfish are exactly like powerhouses. I mean, in some cases they kind of are. But more so, at least back in the day, I remember having such a difficulty getting them to spawn. Right? Oh, there's the place. That's where that ring is. That's it. Right there. Somewhere in the water, I think. Wasn't it? God, we have to take a peek. God, should I? We're so, like, fucking off track. By the time we get to Kvatch to start the gates opening up, we're gonna be, like, level 9 million, and it's basically going to be Kvatch is being ruled over by, like, 20 different Lord Dagons. Each one more, bedicked than the last. Let's head on up here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Old Oblivion playthrough watchers and enjoyers of this channel. That's right. I didn't forget. I didn't forget my commentary about Lord Dagon. For Lord Dagon, by the way. Having like 5 million different dicks. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. Right? And now we have to bring that into the future. We have to bring it into the future. As horrible and as stupid as it is. Right? What's more Oblivion than that? Now the real question is, do I remember which direction along the wall Shady Sam is? Okay. Oh, thank God.
Psst.
Hey.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, what do you got?
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Oh yeah, that's for damn sure. Tell me a rumor real quick.
The people of Nibonay consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians.
What a rumor. What a rumor. Okay. How about some barter?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I should probably just buy every single pick. I should probably just buy every single damn one of them. Can I haggle you any? Let's try that. Okay.
That's a good deal.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see. So how do I want to do this? Let's pawn off some of these pearls and whatnot. Well, shit. Do I want to sell them here? He gives me a pretty god-awful rate. Doesn't he? Yeah, fuck it. I'll sell them. Why not?
An excellent bargain.
They still have the situation where, yeah, vendors have unlimited, what do you call it? Gold. Do you have any, like, damage poison? Yeah, of sickness. Golly, it's expensive, though. I can't afford that. Man, maybe I should go into the city and sell it. What's her name, though?
Thank you.
Right.
Come again.
Yeah, I'll just buy the picks. All right, goodbye.
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day
Oh!
and night.
What the fuck? Golly, did you see him, like, walking out there? Did you see him walking out there like they had the biggest dump to take of all time? Look at him go. Golly, people are moving weird now. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking great. Look at you go. God. It's fucking beautiful. Look at all the damn horses. Weren't there only like 2 or 3 last time? Way back in the day? Oh. Okay. Let's head on into town, right? Let's go sell off some more of our stuff at Gen C's, maybe. Or maybe the local jeweler right next door. Right? Isn't the jewelry
What is it, citizen?
The jewelry place right over there? What is that? Mythic Dawn pamphlet. Ooh, I think that's new stuff. I'm not getting involved just yet. Look, we've spun off onto too much crap already. We got too much going on, for real. I'm worried about going to Kvatch at a high level and not being able to handle it, right? It's good while it's still just like pissant imps and scamps and maybe a flame Atronak, you know? That's the ideal situation. If we get too high level, history will repeat itself. Lest we forget, in the original playthrough that I did, we went there at a very high level, and it was a fucking nightmare. It was one of the hardest things I'd ever... Oh, is this fucking piece of shit? No, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. I don't know who that guy was. Alright. Let's head over here.
How goes it, friend? Keeping the killers and cut purses at bay?
Got called in on a murder.
What's your name?
There's been some talk. Some of the men think it was...
God, is it him?
You know, the Dark Brotherhood.
No heroics now, all right? Remember your training and do what you have to do. But don't take any unnecessary risks.
Hey, did you hear that? Thought I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue. How do you do?
Speak.
Avidius? I think that's new as well. God, he's got the crown of power, though. Okay, let's head on out over here. Over this way.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
The feed bag. Here we go. Yeah, red diamond jewelry. I think they'll give me a better rate here. I think. Hello.
Yes?
Let's trade.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let's do some haggling as well. How about right there? Half value. No? Okay. Look at that, we're leveling up our mercantile already. Copper ring.
That's a good deal.
Should I start selling off the soul gems and whatnot? I think we keep them. Right, Lord knows that stuff is really important until we get Azura's Star.
That's
which
more
maybe
than
we should
I'd
consider
usually
trying to get
pay.
Azura's Star pretty early on as well.
That's a fair deal.
Given just how valuable it'll be. Okay.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you.
You
See ya.
too.
Let's head on out over here. And the rest of our crap we can sell off at Jensine, I think. I could buy some repair hammers too.
Get your Black Horse.
There we are. Hello?
Feel free to browse, friend.
Oh, I think I will, Jensine. Let me do
Have
a little
look
bit
at
of
my
browsing.
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Let's see. Let's go to 50% value. Yeah, let's do a little bit more. Buy a hammer?
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Okay. And let's get rid of, yeah, the Staff of Burden. Hell yeah. I don't need Burden.
You got a great deal there.
Our shit bow.
You got a great deal there.
And the boots with the fur. Should I get rid of the dark shirt? Nah, I'll keep those. I don't intend to really wear them, but I feel like just in case. You know, and they're very low weight. Literally no weight. Now let's pawn off some potions as well. What should I ditch here? Of insight, restore int. I'll ditch that.
A fine transaction.
Restore endurance. That might actually be more useful in the, yeah, given the fact that endurance is more useful and is like retroactive. Maybe I should hold on to that. It may be supremely more useful here. Absorb fatigue on touch. Absorb skill mysticism. I'll ditch that. Okay. Chameleon is exceptionally useful. Damage speed, kind of ass. Dirty scroll? What's that? Entropic bolt. Eyes of Eventide. It's vendor goop. Flash bolt? Maybe I'll keep the flash bolts. But the flares I'll ditch.
A fine transaction.
Heroism, rally on target. Do I care about something rallying? I don't think so. I need the money more. Manual of Spellcraft,
That's
I
a
read
good
that.
deal.
Okay. Minor wound. Remote manipulation. Do I want to keep remote manipulation? Yeah, I do. I'll keep it. Okay, I think we're good enough for now. How much damage is on the 5 points of shock? Do you think that's good? Is that worthwhile? I don't know.
A pleasure to serve you.
Okay. It's a pleasure to be served by you. Jensine, it's a pleasure to be
Fare thee
serviced. Let's head on out. Let's go to the smithy. Of which there should be plenty out here,
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Right around the other way. Let's see over here. Yeah, the best defense. And there should be like one or two more. But hey, if we can get enough hammers here.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best.
Okay. I don't actually want to repair here, but I
Let's
do want to
do
buy the
business.
hammers. Oh, and you sell a bunch. Okay. Let's haggle. Take it to 52. You're also apprentice. Perfect.
Thank you for your business.
Oh, did you actually sell any,
Let's
like,
do business.
particularly cool weapons? No, you really are just all
Bye.
armor. How about you? Do you sell any enchanted armor?
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, really? How much does your training cost?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
350 big ones? Is that it? Am I reading that right? It says 11 up here. Yeah, what is that? Why does it say 11 up here? Regardless, we should probably be training light armor or something. Okay. Let's do bartering.
Have a look around. You won't
Aegis
find better
of the
prices in all
Apocalypse.
Tamriel.
Okay. Drain luck and health on self, but fortify blade, blunt, and heavy armor. Yeah, that's pretty ass, frankly. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, are you wearing steel armor right now? Wow, it looks really good. Honestly, I didn't really care for steel armor in the... Are you not wearing any pants? You're not... God, you're not armored from your waist down. What is this trick? Oh shit, did he just disappear? No, my literally my, what do you call it, covered him up. Okay, let's head on out. My torch. Yeah. You know what? We could stop by the smithy that deals in weapons, but ain't no way I can afford that. Let's, at the very least, get some repairs going on. I'm just gonna repair everything. Oh, I need to apprentice or higher. Oh, shit. Okay, all the more reason to get our level up here. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's see. What is our current armor or skill at? Oh, we're very nearly there. Okay. Good. Let's do a quick save. And since we'd been there, let's go to Way, which is apparently the name of where we ought to be. Good, good, good. God, you don't know how badly I want to dive into that nearby ruin and look through the water for that ring. But I'm also not sure how long it will take me to find it. Look, it will be pretty bad, I'm sure. Made only worse by the fact that there's additional, like, details afforded here in the remaster. The remaster. Do you like that? Okay, let's track a quest. Let's actually go deliver the amulet. There we are. Great. And we'll continue walking the rest of the way. Okay.
Speak.
Good, good, good. Yeah, part of me wonders, should we roll up into Coral? We'll walk from Weynon Priory, we'll run over to Coral. That way we'll have, like, mentally I'll be able to be like, okay, I've been there. I don't mind fast traveling there now. Right? And then afterward, maybe we make our way for Kvatch. For real. Right? Am I, like, psyching myself out, or... Like, I feel like part of me is psyching myself out, but I do remember it being very difficult. Rolling into Kvatch at a high level. Right? Especially before you're properly enchanted up and everything. Which right now is a major concern. We don't have custom enchants to help us. This is one of the more harrowing parts of Oblivion relative to Morrowind on high difficulty. Is that Morrowind is so accessible when it comes to systems like custom enchants and custom, what do you call it? Spells. Right, you can very easily access that right from the get-go, especially if you know where items are and how to get a shitload of money early on. You can just get that stuff super duper easy. But in Oblivion, a lot of it is, it's like gate-kept, you know, by access to the Arcane University. There we are. Get more of these plants. I feel like there's more plants there than normal. Right? I don't remember there being that many. But maybe I'm tripping big time. Can I jump up this? Not quite. Let's see. Oop, can almost get in there. Okay. Let's do a quick save. And let's see, is it up this route? Yeah. Ooh. There is a deer. Oh my gosh. I'm on fire. Let's see. I need to rebind my weapon, don't I? There we are. Why am I burning up here? Oh shit, it's actually running now. That makes things difficult. I'd rather not go into the fort, if I can help it. Okay, I think we're too far now for it to track. Think we got it with that one. Let's quick save in case we pull enemies that are around the vicinity here. I really want that venison. Yeah, check it out. My bow is literally powered up with fire. I don't think I even have a weapon that deals fire damage at all. So I don't know what I've done to get this. I don't know. I assume it's just a bug. It's just a bug. I don't think I'm actually even dealing fire damage, because mind you, the what do you call them? The deer aren't like exploding into like a huge mass of fire. Okay. Oh. The hell is this? Nath Dyer? Primrose leaves and a letter? Is this new? Are you a Zombinator? My god, you are. Aren't you? Yeah, you don't even have a head. Okay. Let's see. Inventory. Letter? Is that what we got? You don't know me, but I see you every day. Every day my heart skips a beat as you walk past. I am writing to you in hopes that you will let me court you. When you next venture into town, I will be the one holding a primrose. Oh shit. Well, whoever it was not too keen on Nath Dyer. Alright, they literally chopped off their head and took all their clothes. Is there someone or something down here? What influences my breath meter? Endurance? Maybe? Okay. The character is starting to scare me a bit. By going... It's a little frightening. Okay. Where'd that other deer go? Look at that. Is that a whole bunch of arrows right there? What is that? I'm gonna jump up here. Steel arrows. Guess I'll take them. Fine steel bow. 4 damage. How much is mine? Also 4. I'll take a fine one, though. Okay. Oh, it weighs slightly less. I'm not really used to the idea that when I bring up the shortcut menu, I have to actually close it manually. That's very weird for me. I'm used to just being able to tap it and change it around real quick. Okay. Yeah, where'd the other deer go? Maybe it's screwed off. Is this it? Oh, this is one of my kills. Yeah. Now, before I forget, let's make some goodies out of it. Okay, let's see. Restore health. There we go. Got ham that does the same. And then, let's see. Oh, clear all filters. And then let's get restore fatigue. Cool. Ugh, pears. Bread loaf. Good. Okay. That'll do. Do a quick save. Okay. Stash that and be on our way back uphill here. Oh, that is so wild how we go slower uphill. I don't know how I feel about it, right? I don't know that I like it. Is there maybe a perk or whatever under athletics that makes you not get slowed by going uphill? This is why we need to bring back the climbing stat. No. Okay. Sure. Here we are, up this way. Cool. Open over here. Whew. Part of me wishes we didn't have the like toggle for sprinting. You know? I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like toggle for... Actually, is there an option for it? Let me check real fast. It may actually be something I can change. Graphics, sound, gameplay, maybe? Oh, camera motion. Actually, I want that off. Yeah. Known as head bobbing. Yeah, that didn't exist in original Oblivion. I don't want it on. That's more Skyrim stuff. Oh, by the way, so I remember some folks asked about what I got my settings set to. Here you go. Mind you, I'm just on 1080p. Right? Same as how I do videos. Okay, confirm. I don't think we have much of an option there. It does make it weird for sprinting, though. It's got to be said. No head bobbing. Oh, fuck. Let's get some healing, or some restore fatigue, even. Let's drink a heavier one here. There we are. Good. Okay. Which, you know, I think maybe I should turn down the graphics a bit. I'm not sure. Oh, isn't there usually a highwayman out here? I remember having quite the battle with a highwayman out here. Oh, but it is a dog this time. Let's see, let me down another restore fatigue. Yeah, get some of these way too a pop. Shit, let me get another one too. Yeah, do the effects stack? Hang on, let's check here real quick. Okay, yeah, they totally stack. At least of different versions of it, they stack. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go in here just yet. Is that
up or else?
God, okay. And you're a two-handed Terry. Pay up or else is all he fucking says. All right. Pay 100 gold. No, take it from me if you can. Take it from me if you can, highwayman.
Play it that way if you like.
I do like. To me, skeleton! Whew, fucking A. Yeah, eat it, asshole. This time I got conjuration already. Okay. How much space have I got? I got a decent amount. We can sell this back at Coral or whatever. On our way up there. Oh, not that though. I lied. I'm ditching that. Okay. Head on up and over here. Got some monk's hood. Good. All right. Lovely. I think that's the Priory right up there, isn't it? I think so. Man, no jumping when we're out of fatigue. Was it always like that? I don't think it was. Viper's bug law sleeves. Some shroomage. Lovely. Okay. Oh, this is the Cyrodiil farm. Not what we want just yet. That said, we can go up in here and get some crafting reagents. Let's see. Oh, is this the one that's been completely... No, okay. We're good. Yeah, blackberries. Hell yeah. Tomatoes. Good. Okay. Yeah, this was the smart thing that they got rid of in Skyrim Land, is making it to where you can still loot farms and stuff, but now ingredients like that are for cooking, you know, not for alchemy. So farms aren't just like treasure troves for the early game budding alchemist, you know? There we are. We'll probably just ditch some of our other crap and sell off our excess alchemy. Right after this farm, we're gonna make a killing. It's just free goodies. Right, all the stuff we picked up off the highwayman. Okay, then over here, we'll get the lettuce. Feeling like a damn RuneScape character. Okay, now let's do some crafting up here. We don't have anything else. We didn't happen to pick up anything that restores health, did we? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not even showing up. Restore magicka? Okay. Restore fatigue. I'll get that. Do I have anything else of interest? Shield. No, just the summer bullet or bullet. Okay. And then we'll mix carrots with everything. Cool. Watermelons. And mind you, notice the potion encumbrance scales depending on what ingredients you throw in. So some of these we need to consume ASAP. Or sell off. Okay, good. Man, alchemy is already so high, and we haven't even found, like, proper alchemy tools. How incredible. Okay, our encumbrance is in check now. Do I want to go into the Cyrodiil farm just yet? I don't know that I do. I have my concerns. Yeah, we'll hold off. Okay, up here. There we are. Good. That should be the Priory up there on the right. It's quick save. Because isn't it a little hot to trot out here early on? Okay. I've arrived at Weynon Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Jauffre. Okay. I'm thinking of a later time, when things get a little spicy out here. Okay.
Aye! Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
So I've heard.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Farewell. What is it now?
Yes?
Hey! Oh!
Can I help you?
Pryor Mabel! My business is private. I must speak to Jauffre.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Okay. Brother
Welcome,
Piner?
good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Weynon Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
I'm looking for Jauffre?
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere.
Okay. How about the Blades? You hear about them?
Like members of my order,
Oh,
the
you're
Blades
just...
are
okay.
devoted to the Divine Talus. We honor them for their dedication and devotion.
Okay, good talk. I don't want to ask about these other things. I'm not sure what Order of Talos is. That might be new stuff.
You too.
Okay. Wow, it looks just like I remember. But obviously a bit better. Even kind of properly desaturated in the interior. Hello, Jauffre.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings. I'm the one who killed the Emperor. Yeah, I did it for you, Jauffre. I'm a huge fan. The Emperor sent me to find you. I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Give Jauffre the amulet.
By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings.
Who are expressions.
You? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Tell the Emperor's last words. Yeah, I got closed shut the jaws of Oblivion with the help of Lost Heir. He thought that you and the Blades, maybe you knew about this. There's like an illegitimate son who may still be alive. Oblivion, all that stuff.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction? Close shut the jaws of Oblivion? What are we talking about? Closing shut the jaws of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
It's incredible that a Dunmer might not know about Oblivion. Right? It's wild to think that a Dunmer might not know about Daedra. How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress.
Oh, you knew it was his son?
Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne.
Jauffre, you're such a gossip.
If he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Oh yeah, there's something I need. How about some assistance?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Fantastic. Thank you. Anything else?
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
I love that the camera still, whenever you go to talk to people, it doesn't like cleanly and perfectly zoom into their face. It kind of like whooshes in and warbles over a little bit. I kind of like the movement on it. It's very like true to form. So about this Amulet of Kings.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay. Any other assistance?
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Pryor Mabel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already.
Okay. What about this guy Boris? He helped me out. He survived the attack too.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard.
He's young?
I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Okay. Dude, how old is Boris? He seemed like a middle-aged ass man. Okay. How about these dragonfires you're talking about lighting? What's up with that?
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. The dragonfires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Okay. How about the Elder Council? Right, they have supposedly taken the reins of reigning, as it were.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
So tell me more about Martin.
He is a priest in the Chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Okay. And how about Lord Dagon?
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago.
Jagar.
It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
And how about your order, the Blades?
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Okay, good talk.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
What have we got in here? A bunch of goodies. Okay. Sure. How much spare encumbrance do I have? We may want to backtrack over here. Yeah, I don't have too much. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably pawn off some potions and whatnot. I'll take the healing and whatnot for now. And then we can come back. Let's see, I'll take some of those. Good. Can sell it off for money. Okay.
Oh, look at the
Pryor
muscles on
Mabel.
you.
Well, thank you. Do you happen to have anything for me?
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
I would love nothing more. That's a generous offer, thank you. Thanks, but I don't need a horse. No, thank you, Pryor Mabel, for the horse.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Okay.
Hail.
And what about you, Piner?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, what can you do for me? What can you do for me? I want some assistance.
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Jauffre didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
The Warp in the West. What a fucking book to give me. Okay. Tell me more about the Blades.
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, we definitely need to go get our horse. She's absolutely irreplaceable. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Ooh, what a weird noise. Let's see. Oh, can I talk to you for anything as well? Oh, here we go. Yes! Pryor Mabel's paint horse. Or as I like to call her, Pryor Mabel. Oh my gosh. And true enough, if you've watched any of my other playthroughs, whenever I have a horse, I guess sort of as a nod to the horse Roach, whenever I have a horse, I always try to make it a paint horse, and I always call it Pryor Mabel, which is born out of me misreading and mispronouncing the name Pryor Mabel, right? And in true Elder Scrolls fashion, whenever it comes to the name Pryor Mabel, any spelling is correct. Even the correct spelling Pryor Mabel is correct, right? So long as you can like sort of visually make sense of the fact that it is Pryor Mabel, it's entirely valid, right? It entirely works. All right,
evening.
let's see. Aranor.
I'm the shepherd here. Aranor's the name, and this is Weynon Priory.
Can you help me?
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Weynon Priory to see Master Jauffre. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Actually, I do want to exchange a little bit of idle gossip. Tell me about Jauffre.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
Okay, and a rumor?
I found some good pauldrons at the armorer.
Okay, cool.
Farewell.
Let's see. We do have a little bit of an encumbrance issue again. Guess I'll drop the leather shield. There we go. Oh, is this poop? Oh my god! They are shitting out here. Horses be oh my god! It's full. My god, it's full of poop. Wow! Yo, Oblivion's got poop now? Holy shit. Whoa! Oh my god, there's so much poop here. Wow, Pryor Mabel, you are shitting big time. Oh my god. Wow, Pryor Mabel is pooping so fucking much. Look at that. I'm glowing because of bearing witness to that divine shit. Wow, what a glorious poop. Wow, well done, Pryor Mabel. Okay. Let's head on into Coral, right? And we'll hit up the vendor lord, I think. Let's see. There we are. Good. Wow. Fucking Pryor Mabel. Back in full form. Now the real question is, can we get her to survive? Right? That's the real difficult thing. Hondatar. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime. Can Pryor Mabel enter the city gates now? I assume not. Oh, I have to dismount to even go in. Okay. Good. I wonder, can I armor up Pryor Mabel now? Can I do that?
How do you do?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Okay.
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
Where's, like, a general store here? I don't remember off the top of my head. Renoir's books. Okay, we may need to, like, hold up outside of one of the stores. Because, of course, you know, Oblivion has that ahead of its time
Good evening.
system that, yeah, tracks people's day-to-day comings and goings. Okay. Wow, dude, look at Coral. Look at Coral.
Too bad he's such a pushy man.
Oh my god, is that her?
Some fine horses he has. Bye.
Yeah, it's Arana.
What is it now?
Look at the muscles on you.
She looks good, right? Maybe too good. Okay. Yeah, where's the general store? Is there even one out here? I want someone who will buy up my potions. Oh yeah, here we go. Northern Goods and Trade. Are they still open? No way, right? Oh yeah, you have a problem, don't you?
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
None of your business. Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Who's your mother?
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
Okay. You have a rumor for me?
Have you met Modron Orion? Quiet man, but apparently he's an incredible fighter.
God, I hope they didn't change his voice. I hope he's got the original voice.
Farewell.
Hello. Seedneus?
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Seedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Do you know about Jauffre just outside of town?
An old cleric with that name comes in now and then.
An old cleric.
Southeast of town on the Black Road at Weynon Priory.
Okay. God, dude, it's wild how amazing the Argonians and Khajiit look in the remaster. This might be the best that Argonians and Khajiit have ever looked. Right? This may actually be the best that they've ever looked in any Elder Scrolls game to date. Tell me about Coral.
If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons.
Okay, well, how about Aruma?
Have you seen Valis Odile recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left.
Okay. I remember way back when I got like a bad ending for that quest and missed out on a pretty decent, I think, shield? Or maybe I did it too early? I forget. Anyway, let's train here.
I can show
What do
you
you
some
do?
new things.
You do mercantile. Okay. Well, no thank you for the time being. Let's do a
Let's
barter.
do business.
Okay, and then... Do you buy potions? You do, thank goodness. Alright, let's do some... Oop. Haggle. You're an apprentice, so let's go to 52, just as before. Okay, so what should I sell off? Probably a lot of them. We have a lot here that... Yeah, we got a stack of 40 that are 0.1s. So maybe everything else can go. That's restore fatigue, at least. Yeah, 5 points for 22 seconds, 6 points for 23. Okay, anything higher than 0.1 weight.
You drive a hard bargain.
Unless it's restore health, of course. Because those are still fairly uncommon for us. Now, mind you, it used to be, I don't know if it's still the case, but it used to be the most effective way to level up your mercantile is to do these one at a time. Because if you sell 22 at once, it doesn't count as it filtering through your mercantile 22 times. It just counts as one sale.
That's more than I'd usually
And it sounds
pay.
like that they changed it, right? Because I just got another level up after those 2 bunches. Wow, okay. There we go. Anything else I should pawn off here? The restore fatigue potions of respite I could probably stand to get rid of.
That's a fair deal.
Get rid of a mortar and pestle. I've got this damage fatigue stuff. It really didn't work well at all. Maybe it's too low level. I'm gonna sell them all. Yeah, wow. Our mercantile is gonna go through the fucking roof. I think we get rid of the potions of respite. The nice thing about these pre-packaged, pre-made potions relative to the ones you make is that the restorative on it is instant, right? It's not an overtime effect. You just instantly get like 20 points of fatigue, which is okay. But, you know, encumbrance is at a premium, especially considering myself. But, I don't know. For fatigue, I'm not too worried about it. For sorcery and for healing, sure. We'll keep those. But fatigue ones, I think we're okay with our custom-made stuff. Anything else here? Wolf pelts.
An excellent bargain. That seems a fair price.
Good. And then entropic bolt. I guess we'll keep for now. Sure. Okay. I think we're good. You've got a whole bunch of repair hammers as well. I think we're fine.
I appreciate your business.
And I yours.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's head on out over here. Now, the real question I have is, should we try to immediately go for Kvatch? Should we try to immediately get out there? I think we should, right? But for the time being, let's head to the Priory, and let's buy and sell some more of that crap out of Jauffre's chest, right? Let's make a little bit more money. Especially now that we got some encumbrance freed up. There we are. Good. Oh yeah, we'll get some of these shroomages as well, because we'll be back here, and maybe they'll be respawned by that time. Is there more farmland over here as well? Do they have their own, like, little crop? Oh my god, look at the little, like, sheep. Wow. Very cute. Oh, can I take the fireflies? No. Okay. I forget, can you take them in Oblivion normally? Are there ones that you can take? I think there are, but maybe not. Maybe I'm conflating it with ones in Skyrim. There's our horse, Pryor Mabel. Okay. Sure. Yeah, let's check inside of this tower. We haven't yet looked in here, right? Oh, yeah. An altar. Rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Do I have afflictions? I received a blessing already. Okay. Very well. Nobody really up here. How about up top? Is there anything laying around here that we ought to nab? I don't know. It's good to know that the shield effect scales with your level. Right? That's really interesting. The one that we get thanks to our blunt weapon. Anything of interest in the cemetery, the graveyard? I don't think so. Okay. Cool. Well. Oh yeah, how about in your house? Can we freely enter here? Yeah, the lodge. Weynon Lodge. Let's just fully explore this whole little domicile. Am I free to sleep here if I want? I am. Now this is considered stealing. And I'm assuming that dude is on his way back. So I'm gonna just take this real fast. Got a free pick. Barrel filled with tongs and yarn. Folded cloth, no thank you. More tongs. Cupboard full of calipers. Drawers, nothing much. Okay, we got everything of interest. Good, good, good. Okay. And then... doesn't this guy sleep in here? This is his little place? I think so. I swear, I feel like there's new little bits of alchemical reagents here and there. But maybe I'm just tripping big style. You know? It may be the case. Okay. Oh wait, I can look through these freely? Did I do that? Okay. Cloth, covered pot, hand scythe. Okay. Let's look back in here. How much encumbrance do I have to spare again? Maybe I should come up in here and for real, I should like haul all this stuff off to Coral. All of Jauffre's junk. Let's see, search is what I need, yeah. Okay. Take the claymore. Steel arrows. And what else? I guess the war axe. Oop, that over-encumbered me. Put that in there. Part of me is wondering, should I get rid of the Battle Axe of Souls? Right? How useful is this soul trap effect going to be? I feel like not very. Yeah, I think maybe I ought to get rid of it. Okay. Let's head back into town. Is the shop still open, I wonder? We'll go take a quick peek real fast. Okay, over here. Great. Yeah, I think that should be our first order of business. We can come back for the Mages Guild stuff, but I do have concerns about waiting too long to do Kvatch. Right, because you get a double bonus for doing it early, right? You get more Oblivion Gates, which can be fun, or it could be detrimental, right? If you, right? Lord knows, you could get locked out of a quest or two if the right people or the wrong people get killed from an Oblivion Gate spawning in poorly, right? It'll just happen. Same goes with, you know, it's not unlike dragon attacks in Skyrim.
Anytime now.
There we are. I'm assuming they're closed now. Yeah, okay. Let's see, let's wait until... We'll do 9 hours, that's probably good, right? And we'll sell off this battle axe. Okay. Good.
Look at the muscles on you.
Thanks, Dharma. There we are. Quite the wild little shop situation you got going on. Okay.
What?
Hey, I want to trade.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, you don't buy that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, fair enough then. Okay, let's run over to the... one of the smithies. Right? We could go up into the Fighters Guild and get some supplies there, sure enough.
Well met.
But maybe we'll hold off.
First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
It can't be.
No doubt.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
I've heard others say the same.
The Fighters Guild is a good place to go if you need weapons training.
I've never had much...
Okay. Let's head on up here. Oh. Wow, they don't look identical either. I almost forgot. It used to be that there was just the one type of dog.
No emperor and no heir. That's never...
Okay, let's head on in here. I don't think this dude has a quest for us or anything, right? Who even runs... Oh, it's you. Hondatar? Okay. Hello.
Hello.
I remember you.
I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel. Quality armor and weapons. Repairs, too. What can I do for you?
Let's... Tell me about Coral real quick.
Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins.
Alright, let's do a quick trade.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
How about you take this? Well, hang on, let me haggle. Ooh, you're an expert. Oh, shit. Okay. You buy this now? Okay. I think we could have stood to crank it up a bit. You can usually tell when you're getting at the border of where you should or shouldn't be with stuff like that, with your haggling, based on what they say to you. Rashida's special. Fortify armor on self and fortify strength on self, 5 points. Not half bad. There's steel, though. Leveled. Because we got here at this point. Okay. Let's see. Anything else I should sell? I don't know. I think we're okay. Yeah, those two-handers really eat up the old encumbrance. Okay. We need to spend more of these iron arrows. It may be that we should sell them off too. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to sell off 100 of them. Fuck it. There we go. Good.
Thank you for your business.
She looks like older and more aged than I remember, right? I don't know. Did she always have like an older look about her? Right, she's got a lot of like wrinkles and graying hair. I remember her, I guess I always thought of her being as like fairly young.
Be seeing you.
Okay. I don't remember Hondatar at all though. Alright, well I think maybe we'll call it here for now. And when next we return, we will make way for Kvatch, right? Like I said, maybe it's a bit of a race against the clock. I'm hesitant to even level up yet, right? I'm getting a little scared. I don't know. I don't remember what the cutoff points are, but I feel like 10 is probably one of them, right? 10 might be one of those cutoff points. Similarly, I think if you go to... Now that said, maybe I'm conflating that with Morrowind. But I think maybe if you go to the Priory even earlier on, like before level 5 or level 3... They'll even give you money, but I might be, like I said, I might be conflating that with Caius and meeting the Blades in Morrowind. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. And what should we read this time but, well, how about, oh, you know where we're going? How about the Book of Daedra? Okay. Or maybe not. This is a, like, actually Daedric princes. Maybe not yet. Maybe... Guide to the Imperial City. Yeah, why not that? Okay. It's a bit of a lengthier read. Let's see here. Let me get my notebook. Can add this to the list. Here we are. Let's see. Guide to the Imperial City. Great. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me real quick, gotta take a quick drink. Apologies. All right. Alessia Otis's Guide to the Imperial City. God, I forgot about her. She sucks so much ass. All right. Praise Akatosh, bless the Empire, and... Oh, you know what? Someone even suggested... Well, no, I don't have it set up yet, but someone suggested that I should have a separate sort of camera for reading, where, like, maybe I switch them, right? Something like that. That's a good idea. I should do that. Anyway. My name is Alessia Otis, and I'd like to tell you all about the Imperial City. The Imperial City. Who do you think lives in the Imperial City? Uriel Septim, Emperor of Tamriel, Defender of the Faith, and descendant of the sainted Tiber Septim. Lord Talos, the holy god of state and law in our blessed Nine Divines. All know the Emperor to be a good and holy man, for he may often be seen in the Temple of the One, making his devotions to the Nine Divines and the communion of saints. And where does he live? In the Imperial Palace, in the center of the Imperial City, in the white gold tower which was built many ages ago by the godless, Daedra-loving Aelids. How fine it is that the stones raised high by this ancient, evil empire are now reconsecrated as a monument to imperial justice and piety. People who visit the Imperial Palace like to walk among the graves of saints and counts, battle mages and emperors, and gaze with wonder upon white gold tower, which can be seen from any place within the city. The Elder Council Chamber here cannot be entered, and though you may marvel at their curious ancient armors, you will soon want to be away from the rude and discourteous Imperial Guards. Imperial City Districts. The Imperial City is divided into 10 districts. At the center is the Imperial Palace. The other districts are grouped around the palace. To the northwest is Elven Gardens, a pleasant residential district. Continuing Widdershins, The Talos... that's a different book. The Talos District, an exclusive residential area, lies to the west. To the southwest, the Temple District, and beyond it, outside the walls, the filthy and bad-smelling Waterfront District. To the southeast lies the Arboretum, and beyond that, outside the walls, the infamous Arcane University of the Mages Guild. To the east is the notorious Arena District, and last, to the northeast of the palace, lies the Market District, where anything may be bought, and beyond the Market District, outside the city walls, the Imperial Prison. The Temple District. I live in the Temple District of the Imperial City, and it is a very pretty place. You are welcome to visit me, my husband, and daughter when you come to worship at the Temple of the One. This district is very pretty, and only pleasant and well-bred persons live here, though. As, in all parts of the city, beggars are a constant problem. The Arboretum. In this beautiful garden, you will find the famous statues of the 9 divines. In the center, you will find the statue of Lord Talos, Emperor Tiber Septim. But is it right that Talos should have this place of honor rather than Akatosh, King of Gods? It is the scheming pride of the Elder Council, who sought favor with the sons of Talos, that is responsible for this shameful error. The Market District. You will find crowds of people waiting outside the doors of the Office of Imperial Commerce to make their complaints about being cheated by some merchant. It is a very dirty place. Piles of crates lie around in untidy heaps. Unwholesome toadstools and fungus grow in clumps, and the cobbles are slimy and encrusted with filth. If you may send your servant rather than visit yourself, it would be far better. Arcane University. This place is unspeakably dirty and unkempt, no better than a slum. You will never find the students or wizards outside in the air, for they are squatting in their dark dungeons, poring over profane texts and making crabbed scribbles on scrolls. Within the Archmage's Tower is hidden the Imperial Orrery, which the mages use to study the sky. Such fools! Why do they not look on the glory of creation itself and give praise to the 9 as they ought, rather than squat and peer at such a ridiculous and expensive machine? The mages are said to have a great library of precious books, but they jealously hoard them for themselves. This is no loss for the righteous, for these books are surely full of wicked nonsense. Imperial Waterfront. This is a terrible place. It is not uncommon to stumble over the bodies of women and children who have been murdered here. There are no more wicked and godless men in Tamriel than merchants and sailors, and they gather here to plot and cheat their citizens of their hard-earned gold. Gambling and slaving and skooma sucking, and even more depraved activities take place in warehouses and ships here. And where are the City Watch? Nowhere to be seen. Imperial Prison. The prisons are very cruel and horrible, damp and dirty, with chains and pincers and manacles and instruments of torture on every hand. But did I find any prisoners in these cells? No! For the Watch is so lazy and careless that the cells are all empty. There are guards everywhere in the Imperial City. They travel in groups, for even they are afraid of the cruel bandits and thieves that lurk everywhere in the city. I do not know why they do not throw the impertinent beggars into prison. Criminals are so bold as to introduce themselves to you on the street. One outlaw was so brazen as to boast that he had stolen his weapons and armor from the Imperial prison. How careless and idle these watchmen must be to allow this. They know no shame, for the wicked officers of the Watch are corrupt and accept gold from the hands of the very people they are supposed to place behind bars. The Arena. I will not tell you about this place, for you have no need to visit it. Only idle or foolish persons come here to throw their money away on games of chance, or to spill their own blood when they would better devote themselves to exterminating the armies of robbers and beggars that swarm in the streets. May the Nine bless and keep you! That's the end of the book. Another banger from Alicia Otis. I can't wait to read it, and maybe I can't wait to meet her once again in the playthrough, right? Maybe history should repeat itself once more, right? Who can say? Alicia Otis, what a horrible wretch. What a terrible person. Oh, who's this? Oh, Reynold Germain. God, I remember the Germain brothers? Were they brothers? Okay, well, like I had mentioned, when next we return, we shall travel onward to none other than perhaps Kvatch, I think. Maybe we should do it, right? What's our best course of action to get there? I guess we can fast travel to Wey, and we'll go through Skingrad. We won't do anything in Skingrad, but we'll travel through it to Kvatch, right? And I guess on our way down here, right, in this watery area, maybe we'll go looking for that ring, right? Maybe we'll do that. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.